Hey, what's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Bet Vantage Fantasy Sports channel. We have another exciting night of football. For Thursday night football, we have the Atlanta Falcons hosting the Tampa Bay Buccaneers. It's going to be an interesting night, folks. Falcons lead a league low at 4 sacks. They've let the last 3 games average over 350 offensive yards. They're not great. Tampa Bay, on the other hand, their secondary is iffy. They let Detroit hit almost 500 yards of offense. The Denver Broncos over 350. So we have two teams that aren't great. Vegas odds has this. They have the line set over and under. I think was it 43 or 44 points for the total points of this game. So you know the Falcons, I think they're averaging 18 and a half points a game. Both teams are weak on the secondary and, well, at least inconsistent and not putting up too many points other than Baker. So, I mean, let's get into it. Monday Night Football, we crushed it again. We bet 4 units. So we basically had 4 slips, $5 a slip, and 3 were in better. 1 was in prize picks. Crushed it. We hit a 20x. That's all we need to do. So a net profit of 16 units or $80 in this example here. So also news on Better. Sunday I wasn't able, or Monday I wasn't able to drop a lot of the correlated plays they used to allow, which was allowing me to throw down a QB for longest, or a quarterback for passing yards on over. Basically, passing yards to longest reception correlation, right? If they're going to go over 300 some on yards, blah, 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 you can safely assume that their wide receiver will have a longest reception. It's college ball. It's big plays. It's fun. Sunday, they weren't there. I reached out to support. I got a lot of iffy answers. Oh, they were up there. There was some up there, or the market might not allow it today. And I called it. I sat there and I called it on my winnable. I said, you know what they're doing? They're taking it down, and then they're going to change the house rules. Well, guess what? I was looking earlier this week, and what do you know? Longest receptions all back. And I said, this is BS. I know what they did. Tried to do a correlated play, paired up a QB with the longest reception, ain't allowed to do it. So it's gone. Why is it gone? Because of this. We made massive profits this last month. And as you can see, just from Saturday college football, I was ranked as a top 5% better. And you can see all these correlated plays over the last few weeks. This one was a 30x and 20x. And these are just all 20x plays, folks. And my account's grown quite a darn bit. So I always start the season with $200. People who follow me on Winnable, either on my free plan or my VIP membership, you know how it works. I always start with $200. That's all I'm going to do. And I see how much I can grow it into. So 100 split between both apps. Let's see. Better is just over $1,300 with, I think, over $200 in open slips. And then over here in price picks, I'm sitting just shy of 800 with a lot of bets open from Taco Tuesday. They allowed 4 tacos on Taco Tuesday. And I was just absolutely excited, especially for this Thursday night game, because we got in on some of these picks at just such a reduced rate, and they've gone up massively. But don't forget on promos. So we got your $10 protected play this week and a Thursday night football boost 25%. So we're going to make sure to opt in on this one too. And let's get to the board and see if we can see where these have shifted here. Jeez, I have to exit out of that. Come on. All right. So rushing yards. Tyler Algier was at 37 and a half now. I got him at 33 earlier this week, which I know it doesn't sound like much, but that's quite a bit. He did very well last week. He's gone over this statistic in the last 3 straight games. So I'm gonna go over on rushing yards here, and then let's see what else we got. I really like receptions. Mike Evans is down. See, this was I think 6.5, so they brought this down to 6. So you're gonna have to hit 7. He hasn't hit 7 this year. Mike Evans, on the other hand, for 4.5, I think is great. And let's see, what else were we gonna do? We were going to go to receiving yards, and there's a few that I like here. So Sterling Shepard, some sports books actually have this down to 19.5. He hit 51 last week. That was off 5 targets, so he was heavily targeted. And they were doing pretty well. He caught 3 of those receptions. I'm going to also go over on this. And Bijan, see, here's another one that shifted. He was at 27.5 earlier today, as of an hour ago. So people are heavily favoring this. He's done this out of 5 games. He's gone over this in 3. And we'll go over on this, and we'll make a 4-man pick out of this. We'll do the $10 for the protected play. Let's see what's going on here. We'll make sure. Can you do both? Oh no, just one or the other. Submit lineup. Now here is the flip side too, which is I don't think I got White in receiving yards. Did I? No. I really like White at the 20.5 line. You can see he hasn't been super consistent in the last 3 weeks, but he is heavily used as a passing back. I'm going to take him over there. I'm going to go less on Kyle Pitts for you, those of you that are fantasy managers. He has been such a bust. For someone that's 6'5", 250, he's a big dude. He does not do much at all. He hit this 2 weeks ago for 59 against Kansas City. He had nothing against New Orleans. And like I said, Tampa Bay, they're not necessarily too bad. This could go anyway. I'm gonna call the under. I have no faith in him. I have him benched. Even fantasy projections have him at like less than 5 points. So I mean, I'm hoping this is gonna go under. And then again, I'm bullish on. Let's see. Let's go back to the receptions. We're gonna go Mike Evans more, and then on field goals made combo, I actually really like that 4 stat line. Now we're gonna make this a 6 pick here. Let's see what else do. What 4 correct 5? What is it that I have? Okay. I don't know why they dropped this out. This is already 4. It should be a 10. I wonder if it's this one. 2.8. That's interesting. Let's go back to that combo though. Drop that in there. Let's see. Do we have the receptions? We have the receptions. The rushing yards, will add him in there. And let's see, where was the receiving yards? This is already bumped up to 70.5. I think this is way too high. I know he's gone off in a few games, but Detroit was a crazy game. I mean, that was almost 500 yards of offense for Detroit. They were just throwing back and forth. They had to catch up. And Washington, yeah, 83. I'm gonna go under on Godwin. And let's see. Oh, maximum 6 picks allowed. So Shepard. Well, that's another one I would target. He did do 51 yards. So let's see, $10, 31.5. My unit size is still $5 for Price Picks, and we'll submit that one. So there we go, guys. I mean, that's going to be it for today. Sorry, I was a little disorganized. I'm in my garage and it's hot as heck. Another big game tonight. We're going to make some money. I already put up my VIP picks for Better. The link is in below. You can also get a 10-day free trial, which will basically get you all the games this week and next week. And like I said, we've done $200 to, what is it? Now I think we're up to about 2,400 plus open slips, 2,300. So we're absolutely crushing it. I'm just your average Joe, man. Do $5 picks until I hit my next line that, my threshold. My threshold was $1,200. So I've surpassed that and better. Now I'm doing $10 picks. Price picks, I still need to get that up, so I'm still keeping the 5, taking advantage of the promos. We got a lot of lineups tonight that hit on Flex or Taco Tuesday that I'm excited for this week. And tonight to hit. So it's going to be another big night. I'll keep you updated. And that's all for now, everyone. Take care.